Dave Campbell's Texas football next level athlete out here with Southlake Carroll tight end Blake Smith. Man, it's been a great offseason for you, I think. You came out to the next level camp and basically dominated, made top 10 out of wide receivers and tight ends, and that's tough to do at a camp like that with a lot of skilled guys out there. But it didn't stop from there. Picked up about 30 offers and really have started to become a leader on the Southlake team. So before we kind of dive into the recruiting stuff, I just want to talk to you about what's going on at Southlake right now. You do have some guys that are stepping up into some very important positions this year, but how did the offseason go, and what are your guys' expectations kind of headed into 2019?
We got after it. You know, Coach preached to us. We're a player-led team, that's for sure. We got some young guys that we need to step up, like you said. And so heading into the season, I think we'll be pretty good.
I kind of watch y'all in 7-on-7, and it looks like your young quarterback, Quinn Ewers, is starting to have a connection with his receivers. You weren't out there, though. RJ wasn't out there, so you guys were missing some key components. What's it been like breaking in a new quarterback? Because I know that you have experience at that position as well.
You know, as a senior leader, quarterback, tight end, you know, I had to take Quinn under my wing a little bit, kind of develop him, give him some advice, some guidance, what it's like on a Friday night, just reading coverages and just learning the plays and just being himself. I mean, because as you all know, I mean, as he progresses, he's just going to get that much better. So
a lot of pressure on every player at Southlake, not just the quarterback position. Kind of talk about your own development in the off season. I know that you look a little bit bigger even than when you were in January. What have you really been concentrated on? What are some of the improvements you've made to your game?
Man, I've just gotten faster and quicker. I mean, I'm putting on more muscle right now, as you can see, and I'm just trying to get our team ready for this upcoming season because it's going to be a movie.
You got to make your commitment, get the decision out of the way before the start of your senior year. You committed to Texas A&M. We're right here in College Station today. What was it about that program that really made you feel comfortable compared to all the other national offers? I mean, because you had all the big tight end offers, even up into Big Ten country like Ohio State and down into SEC country and Florida State and the ACC. You had them all, but A&M was the spot you're going to call home.
Sure was. I mean, I came here two times in the last couple months. Like I don't remember when, but you know, just coming here and just being around the culture, the people, the players. I mean, it just felt like home. You know, that was one thing for me. It was home away from home, and so you know, just being a part of something like this with Coach Jimbo Fisher and Coach Finley. I mean, the next couple of years we'll be pretty special with the people we got coming in.
I know the position that you're playing at A&M tight end was one that you probably watched closely last year. Jay Sternberger put up some good numbers, but that's not the only guy in the history of Jimbo Fisher's offense to play that position and do that. Is that something that appealed to you as you evaluated that decision-making process?
Yeah, so when I took my OV, I mean, I talked to Coach Fisher all about what he's produced with tight ends at Florida State, at LSU, and now at A&M. I mean, I just wanted to hear what he had to say, and I fell in love with what the plan he had with Coach Finley and what me and Baylor Cup can do in the next couple years, and so it'll be pretty special what we got going.
You're a serious football player. You like to have a good time. Are you a guy that is now like turn into a recruiter to help other guys come in, or are you more of a low-key, try to let them make their own decision type of guy? How are you now approaching it that you have made that decision to be an Aggie?
I want people to join. I mean, we got some people coming in, that's for sure. And as y'all know, I mean, we got one of like the best top receivers in the country. We got about 3 or 4 of them that are coming in. We got our defense is only going to get better, and so we just want more people to be a part of the journey. And so we just want us to see how well we can be in the next couple years and
national
championship. Exactly. Got me there.
You heard the recruiting pitch from Blake Smith, man. Congratulations on your decision to commit to Texas A&M, and good luck with the 2019 season at Southlake Carroll.